Hi there. So I am at my favorite local garden center slash greenhouse. This is the place that I grew up working at for years and years and years. I learned a lot of the things I know about plants here, and kind of like it created my love for plants at this place. This is like a home away from home for me. So I am going in today to get some plants to put around my mailbox, some big begonia, some euphorbia. I'm not sure what kind, but maybe diamond snow, I'm thinking. And we'll see what other things that I can find in there. I really want to get a clematis to grow up my kind of arbor down in the gully where the roses are. Because my roses are taking their sweet time to climb up that thing. So I thought, you know what, I think I'm going to get a clematis for each side. And it can be kind of like a companion climber to the rose once the rose starts climbing. But yeah, so we'll see. It's a really great place, and I usually like to get here a little bit before this, so I'm sure they're probably picked over pretty good, but better late than never. So let's get on in there. Yes. Ooh, 25% off veggies and herbs. Maybe I'll grab some of those. This is the petunia section. We've got like Wave, Proven Winner, the Calbracoa section, and then these are annual grasses. Oh my word, this is a beautiful grass. Wowie, what is that? Oh, there's no tag in it. That is beautiful. It's like blue. Oh, these are so pretty. The mullet. That's neat. Ooh, eucalyptus, Pochanthus, Lysimachia, licorice plant, lemon coral. I got creeping Jenny galore at home. Oh, these are cute. This is wire vine. Oh, that is pretty. Is that like a oregano? Yeah, that is neat. I don't know why, but I just love the like kind of colorful leaf things. But it's really cool, like they have this little section where your kids can come hang out and play while you shop. And then all back there is like giant greenhouses that you can walk through and buy stuff. And then they take stuff from back there and fill up the retail center, which is up here. So this table is full of just a bunch of sweet potato vine and some verbena, all different colors and kinds. Let's see. Down here they've got a coleus table. Tons of different kinds of coleus, Proven Winner included. Over here they have some more sun annuals. So this is the, what is that, Angelonia, I think? Yeah, Angelonia, some Calbracoa, Coral Bow, and this is what I want. Shoot, I should have grabbed a cart. I want the Euphorbia, but I prefer the Proven Winner one. Ooh, Diamond Frost is what I want. And we got some alyssum, bacopa. I'll tell you guys a story about bacopa when we get home. Actually, that is pretty. I've never seen that one. It's pink. Blue salvia, which I already have at home. I'm going to plant this. Lobelia. Alright, let's grab a cart. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh yeah, you guys, this is where we sang for Easter. Our church set up a bunch of chairs here. We had our Easter service in here. But she's got all these cute little sections for displaying pots and things. Let me grab this cart. Oh, these are so cute. These are Clematis. I have these reseeding themselves every year in my garden. Alright, I am back here to grab some Euphorbia. Let's see here. Make sure it's the same kind. Diamond Frost. Alright, so I'll grab some of these. These are really cool. What is that? Benicio? That is neat. That's something I would love. Actually, that might look neat as a white flower. No. We'll stick with the Euphorbia. Got some cannas. Over here we've got some New Guinea and then this truffula pink. This is cute. I really love that. We might come back and get some of that, but I really don't need any. Over here I got some more New Guineas. Oh, I need these begonias. Oh, this is another one of my favorites right here is the double impatient, but they get downy mildew. This is a big section right here of like tons of house plants that she sells. It's a really cute little section. I love it. Alright, we are here at the Begonias. They come in these bigger pots, which are nice, but it's a lot cheaper just to get these trays because you get six plants in a container. So I'm going to get a bunch of these, and I'm trying to decide. I think I like the bronze leaves the best, so I'm just going to go ahead and get a bunch of these. Oh my word, look at this begonia. Wowzy. Canary wing. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm just a sucker for begonias. Non-stop, rigger, dragon wing. Oh, I might have to get some of these. Now I'm going down through the actual greenhouse, and each one of these aisles has another aisle. It's so pretty. I have no clue what that is. That is neat. Oh wow. It's just like a bunch of backstock. But I was talking to my friend Liz, who owns the joint, and she said they didn't have any more of that proven winter euphorbia. But she said that this generic one works really well. So I ended up getting a whole tray of that instead. More eucalyptus and coleus, and the cool thing is you can buy a lot of these plants in a tray like this, so you can save your money and get more plants. Some elephant ear, gerbera daisy, zinnias, cannas, and then over here is like a whole potting kind of shed with like different fertilizers and feed, lots of different pots. Maybe we'll go in there and see. But yeah, lots of cute pottery. A whole wall full of different fertilizers and bug repellent, different things, mats, hoses. And then this is like the backfill section of for the perennials. So all the perennials are out there. We'll go out there. But this is kind of like the back stock of all the perennial section, and yeah, we'll keep going. In here she has lots of different little statues. I'm usually not one for a statue just because sometimes they look a little creepy, but I feel like in the past they've been making some pretty cute looking statues. Like honestly, I think all of these look really neat. Like those bunnies are cool, the pigs, that frog. I mean, this chicken, or whatever that is, a rooster, I'd put that in my garden. Oh, those birds! Those birds are cute. Oh, these big birds. I love a bird, you guys. Oh, those are cute. Cows. Yeah. Anyway, this stuff is really neat. So this was me and my sister, when we went here, we named this the jungle. It's just a ton of hanging baskets, and it's pretty picked over now. But usually all these lines are full, just like a wall of hanging baskets. And yeah, we used to call this the jungle. And then in here, this is kind of like the vegetable and herb section. So we'll take a walk down there, but she's got a bunch of seed packets you can buy. Potatoes, corn. And then all this stuff is 25% off. So we'll take a walk down here, but I just wanted to show you real quick. And I want to go look in and see if there's any more hidden goodies down here. Yeah, so all of this is usually full, and it's kind of just, like I said, back stock. They come in here, they pick from back here and bring it up to the retail, and when this is all empty, they kind of just keep, you know, shifting it towards the front. And when it's all empty, then they're done. It's sad. The cutest little signs on each table. So that's the strawberries, which I don't need any of those. There's that. Snacking tomatoes. I actually might get some of these because I have to fill a one of those, like, I don't know, it's like a tower that Nate got me with tons of different holes in it for different types of plants. So I kind of might get some of these snacking ones because I feel like they probably won't get as big. Oh, let's get one of those. I don't have any room on my cart. Got early tomatoes, whole table full. Over here are soft tomatoes. And then we've got some herbs. They got all kinds of different peppers, jalapeno, Jimmy Nardolo, red, green. There's a table of broccoli, cabbage, eggplant, beets. I just got a bunch of lettuce. And then down here she has onion and corn and beans. That's what I need. I knew I was forgetting something. Yes, beans. Let's get some of these. So on this side, they've got all kinds of pruners and different things as well. And then I'm going to go out into the perennial section because I want to look for clematis. But this is super cute. This is a little fairy garden section. So you can pick up all your cute fairy garden gadgets. And then they have plants that come in teeny tiny sizes. You can make your own little fairy garden. It's so cute. All right, let's go out. Oh, there's a nice breeze. Oh goodness. This is like heaven on earth to me right now. All these perennials. Look at these. Look at all this color. I have that as Yuga. And that. Is that chocolate chip? No, that's black scallop. This is really neat. Wild ginger. So this is the grass section, and then it kind of goes in alphabetical order. She has it like lining the tables in alphabetical order. So I'm gonna look for the clematis. I might just leave my cart here actually, because it's kind of loaded up. Oh, look at that lady's mantle. I love that. Mine doesn't bloom like that. I need to move it into the sun. But yeah, here's a bunch of ground covers. Some Monarda, flax. Oh, these are pretty. I think that's banana cream. Yeah, banana cream too. That is such a pretty color. That's really neat. Variegated lavender. Alright, I'm gonna look for Clematis. This is a great catmint. This is Cat's Meow. Ooh, Asiatic lilies. And then this is a nice little display section here. They also have like goats over there for the kids to hang out with. We'll go say hi to them in a sec, but I'm still looking for the Clematis. Oh, it's right here. All right, let me look around. Oh, she's got a lot of different kinds. I'm gonna look through these and see which one I want. All right, well, I just looked at the time and it's 3 o'clock and we have to be at a wedding at 5:30, so I have to go home. All right, before I head out, I wanted you guys to see this. This is called a sensitive plant. You touch it and it kind of curls up. Isn't that neat? It gets like kind of shy. Anyway, all right, we gotta go. I'm back home and Nate said that we're actually leaving at 4:30, so it's like 3:25 right now. I've got a little bit of time. But anyway, I'll show you what I got real quick. I've got a few different types of lettuce right here. I've got butter crunch, so butter crunch lettuce, Great Lakes head lettuce, let's see, and then I think just a romaine lettuce. I got several bush beans because I love green beans. I think I got 4 trays, which is 3 in a tray. So 4 trays of the just regular green bush beans, and then I got 2 trays of the yellow bush beans. And then I got a couple different types of tomato. So I just got grape and what is that one? I think just 100. No, husky red. So these are all going to be going in my like kind of tower thing that Nate got me for my birthday. It has a ton of, it's not a, there's something called like green stock, I think. It's not green stock, it's like the off-brand. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I'll show you that one day when we plant these up. So I got those. I'm gonna go set them over here. Also to put in that knockoff green stock, I have some just plain old basil here. I've got this bronze leaf basil, and that's called Red Reuben. And then Siam Queen, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, basil. And then I have an oregano, just a regular Italian oregano, and then some regular thyme. So those will also go in that thing as well. And then I picked up the last of these begonias. She's like, that's all we had left. She said basically they're a dragon wing begonia, but just with a yellow leaf. And she said, my friend Liz, she said that they love full shade. So I think I'm gonna put them in that whiskey barrel that's on the side of my bench in Raccoon Alley. I think they'll look pretty in there. And then I got 3 trays of big begonia. Heck yeah, these are my fave. They perform so well every single year. So it's just a bronze leaf big begonia. And there's a lot of plants in here. These containers here are a great thing for your buck. There's 6 in a container. So I'm not going to try to do the math on that, but there's a lot. So I got 3 of these, and we'll see. I might go back for more if I need more. Third one. And then I got this Clematis. This is a Jackmanii, I think. Jackmanii. You see that? Jackmanii? I'm not sure. But it's just this pretty purple color. I just thought it was really neat. So I'm gonna put this on my arbor trellis that's down in the gully down there. Got one more thing. I got this tray of Euphorbia. This is just a euphoric double white Euphorbia. It's not the Proven Winner brand. I've never tried this kind before. Usually I get either Diamond Frost, Snow, or Mountain. And they only had like, I think 6 plants left, and they were all a mix. And I want all the same kind. So Liz, my friend, she was like, these are actually really nice, and she said that she was trying to like get away from some of the Proven Winner brands just because they're a lot more expensive, and try to find ones that are really good seconds, and she said this one is definitely it. And I thought it was just beautiful. It has a really nice mounding growth habit to it, I thought. So I'm excited to try this, and it was a lot cheaper. The next morning, Nate and I had to get going to that family wedding yesterday, so I had to like kind of get out of here quickly. But I'm so glad I at least got these plants, because she was completely out of Euphorbia, like completely out. And that's when I was like, oh, what other white plant could I get? Because I was planting up my mailbox, which we'll probably do here soon. But I wanted a red, white, and blue planting, and I was gonna go for white Euphorbia because I use this up underneath my glow blue spruce every year, and do a little red, white, and blue section up there, and this works perfect. But she was all out, so I ended up using white geraniums, which were really pretty. I loved how it turned out. It's just the geraniums you have to deadhead every once in a while, which is no big deal. So I was really excited to get all these things this time around, because like I said, she sells out really quickly. But there's a couple things I wanted to say before we sign off. So I was going to tell you the story about Bacopa. I started working there at that greenhouse when I was in high school, my sister and I knew nothing about flowers. Like, I knew what like a tiger lily was, and you know, like daisy and things like that, just from growing up in my grandma's garden, my mom's garden, or whatever. But so it was my first day, and we had to, like I was saying, we had to take back stock from the greenhouse section and then pull it up to the retail section and stock all of the different specific varieties of tables. And the gal who owns it now, her parents owned it before, and so her mom, Karen, was like, Jessica, I want you to go grab the Bacopa baskets in the greenhouse, the hanging baskets, and bring them up and fill the Bacopa hanging basket line in the retail. And I had no clue what Bacopa was. And Liz, my friend, who we grew up with, she's like, Mom, she doesn't know what Bacopa is. This is her first day. And then Karen goes, I know, but she's gonna learn by the end of the day. And sure enough, I did. That was the like first, you know, plant other than like your generic plants that every little kid knows, like a dandelion. That was my first plant that I learned, and it was all because she kind of empowered me to go search and find it. I had to like search through all the tags, like, is this Bacopa? Is this Bacopa? And so I learned by like searching for things, and she didn't just hold my hand the whole time. And sure enough, they, you know, they helped here and there, like obviously helped guide me through and train me and teach me. But that was the very first plant I learned, was Bacopa. And I'm so thankful that she empowered me to do that, because I learned so much that year in particular, and it just like gained my knowledge and my love for plants. And so I just owe everything to that family. I love them so much. So we'll take another trip there, and we can say hi to the goats. We didn't really get to do that. We didn't get to go through the entire perennial section with the trees and shrubs and all the amazing varieties of perennials that she has. She also, down the hill, has an amazing garden section that actually inspired my gully garden. And I don't think she knows that. I should tell her that. But just growing up, every season my sister and I would plant down below the hill. We'd plant this beautiful garden, and it's got like pathways and like just rolling massive garden beds. We plant it all with impatiens and all kinds of different things every year. And that I just doing that every year, I'm like, I want some place like this at my house one day when I get older. And so anyway, I'll show you guys that as well. I think I did a movie on it last summer, but we'll actually go back there once they have it planted and it's grown up a little bit, and I'll take you down there as well. So anyway, it's a really interesting place. We'll get back there and see all the things when I have time. And then also I got all this stuff on my gift card. So I don't know if you seen my other movie, when I was weeding the island bed out there, I got a gift card for my birthday from my mother and father-in-law, and also from my husband Nady, and I didn't have to pay for any of this. So thank you to those of you who gave me a gift card. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited to get this stuff planted, especially out by my mailbox, get some red, white, and blue in the ground. But have a wonderful day. Bye.
Hi, bud.